tan or something like that.
Yeah, it's like a khaki color, sure.
It's a bit tacky, but it's gonna have to do. Tacky khaki. It'll be all right though.
All right, so as you get to the inlet, the opening of the marina, this is basically what you see. There are several boats. I mean, there's a couple 20-foot boats that still remain, but I mean everything is basically empty. There's even several of the smaller boats that are actually sunk. Now, as you look up towards the parking lot, I mean it is basically totally empty. And but you do see this two-story marina shop that is basically, you know, looming. And even though this doesn't have two stories, kind of moving you guys over, but you guys can see the carnage, and that is a two-story marina shop.
Okay.
Roger that.
This is like the predominant structure in this
Yeah,
area.
correct. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And then then further north is where you find the pier that's basically been snapped off. I mean, just
Right.
tons of wood and steel and twisted beams and broken concrete columns and stuff. Just yeah, mess. When you come up to the marina shop, I mean, you don't notice anything. You don't see any living dead. You don't notice anything like that. You don't see anyone. The only person that you see is this young boy named Sam. Yeah, the marina shop looks to be unlocked. The door's open.
I was also looking around if there is some gas storage or so on land.
Sure, there's a couple gas pumps that are out on the docks. A couple gas pumps, but when you go up to inspect them, the hoses have been ripped off of them, and it just doesn't look like with look of the eye, it doesn't look like probably they're not even working. And these are the nice digital type of everything around here was beautiful. New docks, new pier. This building is fairly new, but with the hurricane, it looks like everything was just destroyed. But the two gas pumps that are out there, they're definitely not operating, and the gas hoses have basically been cut off of them.
What it look like, pup?
Gas hoses are cut off them, but I think there still is gas in it.
Yeah, like
But
in
we
the
have
tanks
to find
that it
a
pulls
way.
from. Yeah.
But let's look around further and see maybe on one of those surviving boats what's up there.
Okay. We still need to find some way to patch the hole up on ours too, pup. You think there would be like stuff inside this place that would?
Well, even if there's not, there's might be, cups or fishing gear or snacks or,
Yeah,
something
exactly.
we can use.
And those other boats that are around there, I want to check them too, if we can find useful items on it.
Alright, well let's stick together, guys. We never know. Just like Sam here said, any enclosed place, they could be just crawling with these zombies.
And as you're kind of climbing around, you see that there's what where once was a nice patch of grassy area. There's a broken white sign. The dangling one end of the chain is broken, so the sign is just kind of rocking back and forth, and it says, "Welcome to the Calm Seas Marina."
Okay.
I like how everything in post-apocalyptic.
Oh, ironically.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Calm Seas Marina.
Alright. So, we're looking at boats now, I guess, right, pup?
I want to first check out the boats before we go into the big building.
Yeah, alright. So I think he said there was about 3 or 4 boats out here, so
Yeah, I
we'll
think
make a sweep of
it's
them.
easier for today, just to do the boats and maybe the building tomorrow or so.
Or
Because
stay the night in the building.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might need to sweep that building there and use it as a camp tonight, if possible.
No, I know. No.
No, what is it, Sam? You don't think staying inside is a good idea?
They're attracted to things like this.
yeah, but I
I
mean,
don't know, Betty.
if we have the boats checked out, we can always use a boat to barricade ourselves on.
And we could always like slip the boat out a little bit. You know, have enough rope where
Yeah.
the boat is drifting out. You know, I don't think these things is very good at swimming and stuff and climbing ropes or whatnot.
Yeah, we can.
No, they
I
usually
mean,
walk underwater.
Oh, good God, Betty.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah. They walk. They don't have the lung
my
capacity
character
to
literally
breathe.
says that. Says, really?
Yeah, something's
oh
fine.
my.
You know, they can't breathe, but they can still walk. It's underwater.
Lord have mercy. What kind of
Uh,
crazy mess have we
I've
gotten
seen
into?
these things do a lot of things, but I guess.
Yeah, and on the sign it says Fairport, North Carolina, population 300.
I wonder if that's still true. And I
Well,
indicate the
depends on how
population.
You count it.
300 zombies. Is that what you're trying to say, Betty?
Possibly.
Calm Seas Marina. I love it. The Calm Seas Marina. Welcome to the Calm Seas Marina.
Well, Sam, what have you been doing about sleeping then? You been sleeping out here in the wilds?
Yeah, sleep in the open. That way you can see all around you.
All right. What do you
Others-
think? What do you think about sleeping on a boat? You know, with the rope out, like we was just talking about. Think that's safer?
Yeah, I suppose that's a good idea. If they can't see you, I don't know if any zombies care to be on boats, so it might be okay.
Well, speaking from personal experience, we just got off a boat full of the damn things. But that's neither here nor there. I think
So you want
They
to get
did-
back on a boat?
they didn't want to get on that boat. No, this was a big boat, Sam, like one of them cruise ships, you know, with swimming pools
Oh,
and
around
everything.
here, zombies don't drive boats, so you'll be okay.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can find some clean, empty boats, and if there's any kind of supplies like plug and this thing, and maybe we can get what we can get from these things.
All right, so there, like I said, there's a couple small boats. You scrounge to them pretty thorough, but it seems like everything has already been gutted. Because you can see that there's all kinds of stuff in the water too. Wrappers, boxes, you find a couple life vests in the boats. You could find there's like you find one of these the cans, the air horns. You find one of those. You find, but other than that, there's really nothing. I mean, the gas cans have all basically been cut and taken out.
Right.
You
Look
look
like
down.
somebody got here before us, but
Yeah, the batteries are out of the boats. I mean, literally everything is just like kind of ransacked.
I'm just going to look at hoses connecting the tanks of the boat with the engine.
What do you mean? Like to try to match up the type of hose for the engine on the military craft?
Yeah.
Not from anything like this, because the hoses are just too small. Those engines on that boat that you guys were on, that was a much bigger engine, so the gauge of the hose is much larger.
Yeah, but it was worth checking it out just to. You never know what some people modify on their boat.
Yeah, those crash boats that you guys were on, the P520s, they had a couple pretty big engines on them. So
anything worth salvaging that boat?
No.
just the air horn. If you want the air horn, put it on your sheet. If you don't, just leave it in the boat. Couple life preservers. Other than that, I mean, there's really nothing. Just a bunch of junk.
I don't know. Maybe Sam, would you want to hold on to this air horn? If you get in trouble or something, if you're away from us, you can blow on that horn, and Big Brother Didi will come running for you.
Big Brother
Oh
Didi.
God, no.
What do you
Last
think?
thing I want to do is make a loud noise.
The horn sound like a bad idea, don't it? Yeah. Even Betty said they come to noise. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with this horn, then, Puck.
So where are y'all
Alright.
going?
So you guys throw the horn on the way. You test it out. You can see the gas come out of it. It goes, but yeah, it definitely does work.
I would say we hold the canister. You never know why we can use gas for.
Okay, yeah, good idea, Puck.
It's pressured gas, so
The bot needs to be
you can
upgraded, guys.
you can always maybe make something out of it.
All right. So that's all we find on these boats, then. Well, Miss Professor.
I'll give away a couple games
Any
during the break
suggestions?
tonight, guys. We'll just do free for all.
I don't know. This boy Sam here that got me scared to do anything.
Well, I mean, really, what did you expect if we ever hit land?
I thought there'd be some sort of order, to be honest with you, Betty. I didn't know things was going to be like they are. Yeah, I mean, we don't know that they're like that everywhere. Sam said he been in Georgia and North Carolina, which is, I assume, where we're at according to this sign here. And maybe up towards Washington or something. Maybe the Army, the National Guard, or something. The police, at least, got things under control.
So y'all want to go north with me?
If you don't mind the company, Sam.
Yeah, you're the first nice guys I've met in a long time.
I'm very nice. I pat him on the shoulder. Yeah. What do you guys think? You want to keep up with Sam and travel north? I mean, it looks like we're gonna be walking. And there ain't no gas here for the boat.
It's
We have
honestly
to check the
That's-
building out still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can make a sweep of this building if you want to, Pug. There's bound, like Betty said, there's bound to be some snacks or something, hopefully, in there. But if it's anything like the outside here, somebody done been through all the stuff.
Soulmate,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah, but
Maybe-
even if there's a broken ceramic mug in there, we
I
could
owe you
probably
300
use
soul
that
mud.
as some sort
Thank
of
you, man.
weapon.
Okay, Betty.
Yeah, you never know what some people might not find useful, but I can make
And,
something
you know,
out of it.
North is, chances are, the best bet, because if anything, winter comes
soul mud.
and who knows, it might freeze these things.
Do you have any information that would indicate that, Betty? Or is this just a
At that point, it's just, anatomy.
conjecture or whatever? Okay.
Yeah,
You know.
you're right, ma'am. The broken ceramic cup, that's the best way to get into or break a car window with the least amount of noise.
Oh, Sam, you're rather mischievous, aren't you? I
I don't
like
want to
that.
make a lot
What's
of
up,
noise.
Soul?
I've
so
always
very
just
good.
used a wire hanger, but
Wow.
Well, let's go take a look at this marina supply building or whatever in the world it is, the store.
All right.
Let's be careful though. Be quiet, cause like Sam said, these things congregate on the inside. It's liable to be full of zombies.
Yeah, as you guys are making your way up, you make your way up the hill, twisted bench and light posts that are knocked over. You work your way past over the parking lot. Not a car in sight. Now, as you get up to the door, it looks like I said, the door is unlocked. It's wide open. There's the windows don't appear to be broken. You can tell it's 2 stories.
it looks like it. The apocalypse hit a little quickly. People didn't have time to riot.
I'm gonna open this door as quietly as possible and kind of perk my ears up inside a little bit.
All right, give me a notice check. Yeah, you just hear the birds You still hear the waves crashing behind you, but
I look at everybody. Sounds clear, guys.
as you look into the marina store, you see total carnage. I mean, you see that whatever was once in here is basically gone. Shelves are pulled out of their brackets. Broken bottles all over the place. Papers tossed everywhere. I mean, empty battery racks, empty racks for snacks and whatnot. I mean, this place has been ransacked quite a few times. Or it appears to be. It appears to be. I mean, there's so much shit on the floor. I mean, it is just literally, it's like a bomb went off in here. But the lower level anyway, and you can see that there are stairs along one of the walls. You can see that there are some stairs going up. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to explore around in here, or what?
Yeah, I think we should all sweep the bottom floor and then everybody make their way up.
For starters, I'm going to just move to the stairs and try to notice if there is maybe someone upstairs.
Okay. All right. So as you,
I'm not going upstairs yet, but I'm just
kind of hanging out at the base of the stairs, basically.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, as you're making your way over there, you don't hear anything, Puck. You don't see. I mean, you find. Yeah, I'll tell you what you do find though. As you're kind of kicking your way through all this shit, you actually do find a bottle of water. So you do find one full bottle of water unopened. And you can see that there's a payphone hanging on the wall with the receiver off of it, not making any noise. No power at all in this place. I mean, it's brightly lit because of the windows being open and it being noon outside. But there's no power here. Electronic register, the till's open. No power in any of the windows. But that's pretty much what you see.
I'm worried about Betty and Sam a lot. I'm going to stick with them and kind of, run any kind of. If anything pops off, I want to be there for them.
Right. So who else is doing what down here on the bottom level of the arena?
Yeah, I'm starting searching from around the stairs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're all looking. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep these three together with me. These two together.
So this is some marina shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a lot of sealed packaged foods and stuff like that. I'm going to search for those. See if there's anything we can take with us on that.
I believe that. Let me check out.
I know a lot of these places get raided.
By the bandits, Sam, that you were talking about.
Usually the green things are still left. The peas and beans and stuff.
You don't just like eating green things, do you, Sam? Come on now.
No. Yeah, it's all food.
That's right. I seen you on the shore when we come up. You was fishing. You have any luck? You any good at that?
I did yesterday. Not so much this time. I just got started.
Well, I'm sorry that we disturbed your catch today. It was unfortunate, but like I say, we really couldn't control the boat anymore. We've been drifting.
Maybe we can give him some of the rations of us if we have enough still.
Yeah. I'll make sure Sam don't starve.
Well, if everybody wants to give me a notice check, go for it. And if you're not skilled, if you don't have notice as a skill, then just do an unskilled notice check.
DD ain't noticed nothing today. He's too busy looking at this little whiteboard.
Look at that double ace notice.
I know. Tell me about it. Wow. Yeah, Sam, as you're kind of kicking around, and two things you find. First off, you find that there is a it looks like a basement or a cellar to this place, first and foremost. And secondly, you find that stuck in the back of one of the, because you're kind of, oh, well, what does that look like? So you're pulling this, duct tape rack, the actual with the little duck face logo, and there's actually a roll of fluorescent green duct tape. It was stuck in the very, very back of the rack, and someone missed it. So you have a brand new roll of fluorescent green duct tape.
Awesome. Add that to my sheet.
Now, and you found what appears to be something like going down.
Like a hatch or something?
Yeah. Betty, you find a pack of D batteries, a 4-pack of D batteries. Deshaun, you find a couple. You're kind of happy about this because you remember seeing these back in Chi-Town. Back in Chicago, you found two small bags of honeydew watermelon wrap snacks.
Oh Lord have mercy!
And it has Master P. It has Master P on this.
These things in date? I'm gonna check the date.
Yeah,
of these things.
yeah. No, they're within date. And on the front of the bag it says there's a rhyme in every bag.
Oh my God! Sam.
Honeydew watermelon, 2
Sam,
bags.
Here, take one of these. Look what I found. It's some kind of watermelon candy, I think. Right? Is that a candy?
No, they're honeydew watermelon cheese curls.
Okay.
They're wrap snacks.
First time I ever heard of these things.
Yeah, that wrap snacks
But Master
exist,
P
dude.
apparently
I'm in the
endorses
Chicago
it.
area, and I've never heard of them.
I used to eat them all the time, man. Go to Google and type in wrap snacks. There's a rhyme in every bag.
One of these.
All right, I take them. I say, I don't know, Mr. DD. I hear these make you want to drink malt liquor.
Malt liquor.
Oh no! Oh my God!
No, you ain't quite old enough for that yet, child. But at least they'll save off hunger. I'm gonna put one of them on my sheet, and I give one to Sam. What am I gonna list? Bag of chips. Okay.
Yep. Honeydew watermelon.
I want to put the honeydew watermelon with Master P endorsement. Okay, I got you.
Be careful, it might make you, sound like you're constipated like he always does.
No.
Nice.
These chips make you go.
Yeah, Puck. You find like a spool of basically marina wire. Like a 25-foot spool of marina wire. There's just this place has just been totally
Always handy.
ransacked. Yeah. So what do you guys think? You guys got the upstairs. You have downstairs, or you can leave if you want. You can do whatever
hey,
you
everybody.
want.
Yes, Sam. What
I
is it?
found this.
Yes, Solma, the
hatch
Blackhawks. Yeah.
Looks like it goes below somewhere. Maybe a storage. Does it look like it's open, Dave?
No, it's definitely not open.
Doesn't look like anybody's messed with this. There might be some stuff in here.
There's a
I walk
sailor's
over
hat
to
too,
in
with
here.
with the ship's wheel on the hat. Sort of like something that Ted Danson would wear from the '80s in Caddyshack.
I pick it up and dust it off.
His sailor's hat. All right. Sure, Puck.
How much length was it on that
25
marine
feet.
wire?
25 feet of copper wire. Good enough to hang someone. I mean, to hang yourself whenever you run out of supplies.
What do you think about this hat,
It's
Sam?
copper. I can always use it to get electricity around.
That's right. Look like a mad scientist over there. Be careful around him, Sam.
So do you want to? You can open up the door, Sam. It looks like you can open up the door to what appears to be a basement.
All right, we'll go to give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah, you open up the door. Now, as you open the door, I mean, you are just nauseated by the smell of something rotten down there. So I want you to give me a spirit check -2.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
It's a guts check, but guts is translated to spirit basically.
Yeah.
All right, and as you kind of go, "Ugh," and you kind of lose it a little bit. That's basically what happens. You just kind of get nauseated and you go, "Ugh, ugh," a little bit. You can start to hear the sounds of moaning. And as you look down, the steps are probably going down about 20 feet, and you can see the light is shining into this stairwell. There are what appear to be 4 shamblers that are really slowly making their way towards the base of the staircase, and it looks like they're trying to climb up it very slowly, falling with the steps and really not paying attention to. I mean, they're shamblers. So, but they are making progress coming up the stairs, trying to claw their way up the stairs and whatnot.
Alright, as far as nomenclature goes, would that be kind of like a terminology that I've picked up along the way?
About
maybe?
what now?
I would think that people would call zombies or different types, different things, and I think the shambler is kind of a good thing. So, like that motorcycle gang that I was riding with, that's probably like a normal term that they would use.
Yeah, they use shamblers all the time, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I tell the guys. After I finish puking, and
Sam, you okay?
Yeah, it comes from fish from yesterday.
it smells horrible down there. There's probably like 4 or 5 shamblers.
Oh Lord. Sam, stand back.
Close the door. I don't think that these things know how to open a door. So keep it closed. We'll deal with that once we see what's upstairs.
Yeah, like the professor said. Let's just close the door.
I like
Maybe
that.
they can't get out.
As the professor says, nice.
Let's
Cletus
pull,
is saying,
like,
we don't
something
need no
over.
goddamn dissertation right now.
Let's
What are you
slide
saying?
a cabinet over it or something.
Yeah,
Like,
will help
I
Sam
want to
slide
pull
a
one
cabinet.
of the racks
Okay.
where you put the merchandise on
I like it, yeah.
over it to close it off.
I like it. You guys, you get that door shut. There's a couple of the little bar latches, one on each side of the door, one at a time, and you can actually latch that thing up pretty good. And you stick, the duct tape rack, the wrap snacks rack, you put on top of that, and it's pretty sturdy. After by the time that you got the last, I would say by the time that you got the last rack on top of it, you start to you kind of hear the fumbling of something beneath it, but I mean it's not like it's a very sturdy door. So it's
Sam,
a very
you said
sturdy door.
there was how many of them things down there? 4.
Maybe 4 or 5, that's all I could see.
You see anything else down there?
Concrete floor, basically. You saw a breaker box down at the very bottom. Also some boxes. You saw some boxes down there also. So
Okay.
Maybe some storage boxes too. That's all I could see before.
I understand. I pat him on the back. It's gonna be all right, son.
kind of take your khaki shirt and wipe away the shit around his mouth because he hurled up fish, man.
Right. Yeah, there you go. I wipe off his face tenderly. And as I do that, I kind of slap the little captain's hat on him. I shoot him if it's his head. There you go. Keep the sun out your eyes, son.
Well, he's already. I think Sam's already got a fisherman's hat on.
Oh
don't you,
yeah, that's
Sam?
right. He does have a fisherman's hat. I'll put the captain's hat on my head.
I tell him, no,
I'll be the
no,
skipper.
no, thank you, mister. That's too bright.
Oh my God!
All right, I got a captain's hat on my head.
You do. You're the
With a big
captain.
wheel on it.
Yeah, the big wheel on the front of the hat.
Captain
I love it.
Romero.
Right. I hope I don't share the same fate as old Captain Romero. but-
Not captain. We got skipper now.
Yeah, the skipper.
Skip.
All right, little buddy. Let's see what we can find out here. We got Professor. We find some coconuts. You can build us a car or something. And we got Puck. He the millionaire, I reckon. We got to find Miss Hathaway, I reckon. But Puck, what you think, buddy? Did you hear anything going on upstairs? I saw you down at the bottom.
I didn't hear anything up there.
There's
But,
several small windows on the staircase, so you can see that it's probably going to be lit too. Buck.
Yeah.
You think we should
It's
head up
probably
there?
going to be lit, but I didn't hear any noises.